Hello everybody, welcome back to Advance Wars Days of Ruin, the S rank, full clear. We just completed T8, we only have one bonus mission left, that's going to be T15, but before we get to that, chapter 21 time, another longer chapter, Lynn's Gambit. Let's do this. Admiral Greyfield, how can I help you? Calder, what in the name of Rubenel do you think you're doing? Whatever do you mean? Don't play the fool with me. That virus is tearing through my troops. Where is my cure? I order you to find one. Ah yes, the creeper, the green thumb. I hear it is causing problems in the ranks. It seems her policy of executing the infected has actually worsened morale. Fascinating. How dare you question me? Who are you? Just some pathetic man in a lab coat. Treating your infected troops in such a manner has sowed the seeds of discontent. Rather than seek help, infected soldiers conceal the truth for fear of the firing squad. This has allowed the disease to spread almost unimpaired throughout your army. Silence! I will hear no more of this. I am not a man to be taken lightly, Calder. If you had done your job, none of this would be a problem. Get me a cure by the end of the week or I will have you executed. Is everything alright, Admiral? You look somewhat unwell. What do you mean? How dare you mock the mighty Greyfield? Aha, not another word, Admiral. Your eyes tell me all I need to know. You too are infected with the virus. And that vaccine of yours can only hold it off for so long. Bah! Admiral Greyfield will not be brought low by some common virus. Only the weak succumb to this disease, and I am not among their number. I am strong. The fear is palpable. If word spread that you have been infected, your army would crumble. You said yourself that the virus affects only the weak, did you not? I wonder, Admiral, will you order your own firing squad to execute you as well? Insolence! I'll see you hanged for this. Admiral, if you set me to swing, you'll never find your cure. But worry not, your little secret will be safe with me. And as we speak, I am but hours away from perfecting a cure. Truly. Then all is forgiven. Oh, Calder, you devil, I was right to trust you. I want this cure delivered to all of my troops without delay. But first, give it to me. Not that a man of my strength will need it, just to show the men that I am one of them. Yes, you and your troops will get your medicine in due time. But first we must discuss my masterpiece. The preparations are almost complete. Ha! My time of destiny is at hand. Admiral Greyfield shall rule the world as king. Show me how to operate it. Show me your masterpiece. In this room you can control the launch systems of the Calder missile. You will rain destruction upon the entire world. You outdo yourself, Calder. No leader has ever wielded the power I now possess. With this button, my destiny is fulfilled. I will become King Greyfield the Mighty. Now where are those miserable traitors cowering? They shall get the first taste. Do calm yourself, Admiral. The launch system was heavily damaged by the meteor strikes. There are a number of locking mechanisms that must be bypassed before it can be used. My staff estimates it will be 40 days before the launch can commence. That is unacceptable. Tell them to hurry. I want those wretched traitors to feel the full force of my wrath. Make them hurry. Tell them King Greyfield orders it to be so. Commander, Greyfield's army is here. All of them. That force is huge. Maybe we should retreat and plan a strategy. There isn't time. We must find them. We must strike now and find Greyfield. We need to learn the status of those Calder missiles. I can help. The launch system was damaged, but it is being restored as we speak. The process will be completed in 40 days. Once launched, the missiles will suffer. Anyone in the blast range to suffer. Thank you, Isabella. Don't think I need to hear all the details. Alright, we have to stop him. I'll take the troops and... No, I'll do it. I mean, permission to lead the troops, Commander? Why? I know you and Brenner were close, but he was my captain. I failed him. I own this. Plus, I have the virus and you don't. I have nothing to lose. Greyfield's strength lies with his navy. Move your ground forces with care. You must gain control of the seas. Use your rigs to build temporary ports. So we control Lynn. CO zone of 1, boost ground units of 2 attack, 2 defense. Scout adds 2 to ground unit vision, including hiding places. That's a useful CO power, very specific, but useful in this situation if we need to scout out enemy cities or forests or ruins. Greyfield, a CO zone of 3, can be a naval unit, seaplanes, or copters. 4 defense, but only 1 attack, so whoever he's in and everything around it is not going to go down easy. And supply chain will refill fuel, ammo, and materials for all units. This is the only way in the game to refill a rig that is already built. It's a rig that's already built its T-port, or a carrier that's already built all of its seaplanes. It's the only way to refill them is Greyfield's power. So it's powerful in that respect. It's good for the fuel and ammo. Generally speaking, though, you'll just want him for the massive CO zone and the massive defense range, especially for naval units. It makes his destroyers very, very hard to kill. Cruisers, destroyers, whatever they call them in this game. Let's see the tactics. Let's see what the worm has to say. All hail, you stand in the presence of Admiral Greyfield, the world's one true king. My grand plan to bring this pathetic planet under my boot heel is nearly complete. The sad remnants of Brenner's wolves will be put down like the dogs they are. Then all will bend to the knee of the awesome might of me, Greyfield. Hello. Ah, who are you? What do you want? Guards? Guards! My blasted guards! I must retreat. Yes, the strategic retreat to consolidate my men. All hail Greyfield. Keep running, little man. I'm coming for you. I have come up with a strategy to defeat you and your forces. Shore up your defenses in the east and take the small central island. Take the western island at some point, but don't make it a top priority. Build subs and carriers and start producing seaplanes ASAP. When you finally storm the HQ, have battleships support you from the inlet. You seem kind of serious today, Lynn. I'm always serious. That's all. Make it happen. So, Lynn. We want her out quickly in order to make use of that CO power. As well as, I mean, 2 defense, 2 attack is not anything to scoff at. And any ground units are affected, so that's really good. We can move our units. We actually start with a big selection of units here. We can move our units over to capture this island in the middle here, and I think we'll do that right now. I don't necessarily want to move too many of my ground units up here because, I mean, they'll be assaulted a little bit, and it's a nice staging point for some of the sea battles. But really, my big force should be focused on trying to cross these bridges, hold them, and push up this way. At least that's what I've done in the past. Now, this island over here is nice to have, but it's not a priority. It's a factory and a port, but they're rear-facing, so I still have to go through this little choke point here. And the top is all beaches, so that can cause some issues. But it is a nice place to put some T-ports and refuel things like battleships, so I can keep cycling them out. Ideally, I'll want subs because he has battleships and carriers, guaranteed. I need to take these ports before I'm able to either wipe him out or take their HQ. That's going to be a big priority. Taking this factory is going to be a big priority to sealing victory. Of course, if I win on the sea, I'll be able to land directly here and kind of bypass this section. So there are really 2 routes to victory. I could either force up here across the bridges, take this factory, and then crush him on the land, or I could win in the middle on the sea here, force him back to his ports, and then capture those by landing here. As for what will work, let's find out. Okay, vision of 5, vision of 5. Subs have good vision, at least when they're not submerged. Landers do not have any sort of visibility at all. Rockets, as well, are a bit problematic. I kind of want to build recon just to send them up, but I also want to save my money for power units. And I think I'll just rely on this flare over here to do what I need it to do. So I'm going to spend my time capturing these cities down here. You can ride up and begin taking that island. I think I'll send this tank up here and then just pick it up with a lander later. In the meantime, a bike to start the capture next turn. I think this gunboat, no, only 2 vision. Battleship 3. Cruisers have 5 vision. I want these cruisers as far as possible. Slows movement naval units area is not affected. They do give defense, the rough seas. So using those lines of rough sea to my advantage is going to be big. It doesn't look like I see any enemies as of now. But don't worry, they will arrive shortly, and they will be very dangerous to deal with. So we shall dive our transports. I could maybe even move the flare to this island and then flare some of those spaces. But because of the large vision range of most sea units, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think the bigger issue is just going to be supplying these units down here, and so I'm going to want to do something like that right away. I do want some hidden rockets so they don't just charge through me. And I think I want some infantry just to make things go smoother with the landing. It's hard to tell what I really want in a map like this. I think it's actually faster if I move the anti-tank up here and just pick it up with the lander. And gunboats can move on beaches, so that's going to be important. Restoration of the Calder missile launch system is now 2.5% complete. It'll be fully operational in 39 days. Splendid! I can hardly wait. My glorious reign as king is about to begin. Those traitors will serve as an example for all the world. Well, we found an anti-tank. And just as I suspected, they smartly moved right where the rocket that they could see couldn't attack them, but the rocket they can't see is going to take them out. I should move that back and that forward in such a way it does not cause any issues. I'm going to want you on there. After that, factory, I think, is my first priority. I think the factory first and then the one square away. I think factory first and then the port is going to be ideal. Basically kill that off with that salvo. And that also wastes their salvo. That means that they can't get an effective strike on my units, but I'm safe to just fully destroy theirs. Scouting with submarines, very effective. Looks like we got a tank on the way. That's problematic. Capture all these cities. That'll bolster our income a little bit. And I think this one I just want to take the port first, rather than the take the port rather than the factory, because the port will allow me to produce C units from the front. In the meantime, back here, let's see, more tanks are always nice. I think a medium tank to put Lin in would be a good idea. Yep, you're retreating there. Yep, there's their battleships, right on schedule, as expected. It's gonna take a lot of work to kill their battleships. Treacherous swine, inglorious backstabbing vermin! You are one charming fellow, Greyfield. You pathetic traitors understand nothing. You can't see that the war is caused by the fact that other nations exist. I shall be the man to unite all the world into one nation. I will be the man to end all war forever. And humble too, I like it. Save the sarcastic comments for your tombstone, dog. That meteor strike was all that and all followed was a test. The situation demands a natural leader to unite the survivors below him, and I, King Greyfield, shall be that leader. It's a great plan. Let me ask you something. Once everyone is below you, will you stop being such a coward? What? You dare to? I've seen your records. I know you're a subpar commander at best, and you know it too. That's why you strut around like a playground bully. You hide your shame by faking results and taking credit for the work of silence. Enough of your loathsome falsehoods, you treasonous hound. No, it's enough of you, you lying, sniveling fat man. You're a coward and a liar, and I've had enough of it. You started this fight, and now I'm going to end it. Supply, 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 supply. Okay, well, since I can't see their battleships, I'm going to just fire on their landers, like so. I'm going to be very careful with my submarines, make sure they don't run out of fuel. They are keeping their distance, which is good news for me. Put the CO in. Retreat behind it. I'm just going to form a defensive position right here. Capture up, move the rig forward. That's not a beach, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Shut the rig down, put the anti-tank over here. Can't one-shot this lander, can I? Nope, not quite. I can destroy this one, though, and I can seriously damage this one. Yep, and that's going to be the last of their landers from this location. Just to make sure I don't lose track of it. Meanwhile, I can scout out... Look at this massive fleet he just starts with. You need submarines to take this out. There is no way you can kill all of this straight up. You just need submarines. And so we back up, allow them to take a forward position, and just try and blow them up with our submarines. I don't think I'll be building anything else. Maybe some infantry to push forward, but I think this position for our ground units is going to be sufficient. There's the seaplanes. And just look at them, stationed perfectly so I can't actually attack them. Because that's a beach that they're right by, and I can't break the beach. Well, you can't attack boats, so you're out. Deal with it that way. Yeah, that seaplane is just going to be a nightmare to deal with. I can start fighting their battleships, but I can't make it through. Destroying their carriers is very important to stopping their seaplanes, because without carrier support, seaplanes will run out of... Submarines are 20k, though. How much am I making? 13k? I'll have 30 next time. I can make a gunboat, I guess. I don't really want a gunboat. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward. These. Destroy the mech on the bridge with the war tank to get that veterancy. I'm gonna flare up here just to check, see what's hiding. As expected, we got some tanks. We got a lot of tanks hiding. And we'll just start threatening them. Can't drop on a bridge, unfortunately, so I have to come down here and drop like that. Tempted to see what I can do if I put some rockets onto this island here. But rockets are not that great against ships. Like, they show that up arrow, but they really aren't that good. I'm also tempted to just build another cruiser, but I know I need to save up for some serious boats. I can move forward and snipe one of their battleships with mine, but if I do that, I'm basically sacrificing that battleship to all the other battleships they got. So really, it's about just holding still, waiting for my chance to strike. So I'm not going to build anything, I'm just going to hold out where I am. Ooh, they brought in a cruiser. That's gonna suck. Wait, did that say there's... Oh, that's ruins. For some reason on my map, it looks like that's an unclaimed city. It's not, but it looks like it is. I'll supply up the sub. Just damage these battleships what I can. cruisers are going to be a serious problem, but can't really do anything about that. Gotta keep pushing forward. And keep pushing forward means... submarine, I guess. I'd love a carrier, actually, but I think I need to focus on the subs first. Treat this one. Unfortunately, that seaplane scouts that submarine by default, because I can't deal with it. Has a little temptation to put a missile in the middle here, just to shoot down seaplanes. That'd kind of be funny. Not great, not super effective, but funny. Ooh, they are bringing in a rocket right there. I don't like the look of that. I think I'm gonna shoot that down. I'm gonna support with my own rockets as backup. Move the anti-tank in as well. And try to, I guess, sneak this lander through. All the other infantry, move forward. Yeah, there's nothing else down there, so I just move forward, and... Yep, no time to build a port just yet, so that'll just be sacrificing my rig. Let's move forward. Do I beef up on my land right here? I think I do. We're at 15, that'll put me at 26. Not repairing anything right now. I can spend 6k and still get another... I can spend nothing and get a battleship. I think that's what I want to do. It's all about maximizing the effectiveness of what few units you got. Yep, and unfortunately those battleships do screw me a little bit like that. And these destroyers, I hate them. Like, it all comes down to a luck roll whether I kill them or not. Yeah, building those seaplanes, building those seaplanes. Tell me something I don't know. And now I start building that temp port. What I'm trying to do, cruiser versus cruiser is 21. And can carry 2 copter units. Cruiser's battleship, that's not bad. Not fantastic, but not bad. I just hate how these cruisers don't have any weaknesses. It's like, in theory, oh, they're weak to other ships, but practice? No. Still blast through everything they see. Out of surface, because otherwise I'll run out of ammo. I think I just slow their battleship roll. That's all I can really do right now. Slow the roll as much as possible. I think I'm in a good position with the stack right here. Fire this rocket to clear the way. Honestly, I think if I need anything, it's more infantry, but the infantry's already coming. I think this might just be an exercise in, this time around, delay their ships long enough for me to get a solid ground force set up. I'm gonna start taking them from that angle. How much ammo do they got left? Ooh, these things are like fully kitted out. Wow. That's a problem. What is your range? Yeah. Okay. little bit of covering web right there. I don't think anyone else can really move. Oh, this bike down here. Found one. Nothing else to build. Okay, what's the damage here? Ooh, that came from a hidden rocket. Not liking the look of that. Okay, cruiser's down, as expected. double seaplanes. Okay, well that sucks. Medium tank takes the hits. The war tank doesn't kill. Oh, that infantry's gonna kill my rockets. Okay, they don't kill. It still doesn't feel good, though. I think I just hide? And then strike from the shadows? Yeah, I'd love to take it to him, but I don't know if that's possible right now. Bring you back for repairs, bring you forward for a little more attacks. Looks like they built that a few turns ago and have just been waiting in the shadows to use it. Either that or it was always alive this whole time. Good news is I can finish that temp port because they didn't care, apparently. Bombard them with a battleship. Do I have enough for a cruiser? Yes, I do. I'm gonna build a cruiser up here. I'm gonna take down a carrier in one shot. That's what submarines are great at. That's what's great about them. Ooh, I can even finish off this battleship before he gets a chance to repair it. Nice. I'm just gonna build that temp port right now, just because I can. Stay on the rough seas, see if that helps me out a little bit. And now I'm repairing subs, so that's gonna get expensive real quick. That's okay, because we are moving forward. Forgot about that rocket, wherever that is. That's a really annoying place. Yep, they spend all their battleships pulling up the tank, which is fine. Because it buys me a turn to... I was going to say get this destroyer forward, but unfortunately that's not the case, because seaplanes are strong. The tank versus my... Oh, they know exactly where my rocket is, despite not even seeing it. They position perfectly to avoid its range. That sucks. Well, let's kill them off anyway, with whatever we got. I think I can make this work. Yes, I can. 12%. It's gonna be iffy. I think I can kill this tank, though. I think that rocket's like right there, honestly. Found him! Just gotta move where I can. Weaken them where I can. That's all I'm fighting for right now. Just taking the hits where I can get them. I'm going to build another medium tank, but I also want to just win this sea battle. Let's do as much as I can, because these seaplanes are giving me some trouble. Without carriers, those seaplanes can't land anywhere. It only has one shot left. That cruiser is a real pain. I'm going to move off the safety of the port in order to take that cruiser out. Is it worth it? I think it is, especially if I can move like this, lure out whatever seaplane's coming to hit it. Do I blow it up like that? Do I just blow up the seaplane? I think it's better to blow up the seaplane. That cruiser can't really do much damage anymore. Gunboat. Put a mech on it. Yeah, this rig is basically just a mobile refueling platform. I want an anti-tank on this. I want to keep capture that port. I want to send this up for repairs. Because T-ports also, I believe... I believe they also count as hidden, but don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. And I won't ever know because the enemy never builds them. That looks good, though. It's like a good, solid war front. Well, there's the battleships, wasting their shots in the rig. And there goes the anti-tank, as expected. There goes the rig. The infantry can't do anything. The seaplane deals a significant blow. Their gunboat almost finishes off the battleship. Doesn't quite, but almost does. Yep. The repairs are costly, but make the most out of what you got. I can blow up that... Actually, I can't blow up that seaplane. Seaplane's out of ammo. It's dead. It's done. It can't do anything else. Killed off the infantry. That means they can't attack. That gunboat can't attack. The only thing left here that can attack is actually that cruiser. They're not going to waste a shot on a with 1 HP. That's just asking for trouble. Dun, 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 dun. Put my sub over there and wait. This cruiser over here. I think I'm actually going to run up the back with that mech there. Kind of set up a transport forward. Can I kill it in one shot, though? 80. That's iffy one shot. And who else am I shooting with this, though? That kills that off, leaving this rocket time to blow up the mech. I mean, leaving the flare time to blow up the mech, and my infantry time to capture the city. I can basically scout the whole map now with my CO power. I have a little bit of a boost. But I think I actually just want to keep the... just keep the large radius. I need to find a way to repair those things, but I can't repair them until I capture a city, which is why I'm going after that city so strongly, actually. I'll shoot this gunboat. If I can kill it, that'll put me in a good position. I think another gunboat of myself might help. No, I save up my money. I'm expending so much repairing these subs, but I think in the long run, repairs are going to serve me better than just having the money right now. Yeah, I'll make another gunboat. Ooh, they've got an anti-tank on that city. That's going to be a pain to get through. Speaking of pains to get through, that war tank sucks for me. But so long as they don't hurt my bike, yep, I'm free to move forward. Supply, supply, repair, resupply. Only has one shot left. I need to get this thing off of here into a place where I can actually help. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I want this here, actually. I want that hidden. I think I want you to retreat, and I think I want you hidden. This interesting geometry that kind of just lends itself to overrunning. Okay, how's the sea battle looking? 73, that's... That battleship's out of ammo. Completely expended their battleship. That's actually kind of good for me. Okay, that cruiser's just going to be chasing me around in circles for a while unless I kill it now. So I might as well kill it now. I need this space for you to repair my battleship. The anti-air is now not useless, I won't say, but is going to be waiting around for its next job. That's a better way to put it. And we can chip down this battleship a little bit while it retreats. That's where I want it. Do I send more units forward? I think of all things I need to build, I should probably just build a... I think 7 HP is good enough to make a difference. Of all things I should build, I think I should actually build another lander. I can move around some of these things, like this rig over here. Just gonna need to resupply. I think flare wouldn't be bad. Flares are pretty effective. What they do. Maybe another bike though, maybe I just want more infantry. I need to support my troops though, I need to... I mean, that rocket can fire next turn. Restoration of the Calder missile launch system is 25% complete. It'll be fully operational in 30 days. Music to my ears now, work harder. Yep. There we go. Ooh, hello, seaplane. Okay, so they blew up my flare. That does mean I'm unable to see what's going on. Okay, they built a medium tank. That's a problem that I can't deal with right now. I'm gonna blow up their anti-tank though, and that's gonna be a big problem out of the way right now. The rest of these infantry are basically dead to me. Nothing much else they can do. I think I start retreating. Pull back, save my units the pain of getting blown to bits. Just a little bit. Because there's not really much else I can do. I'll load up another unit to send forward today, I guess. An anti-tank. They got a lot of tanks over here. Not much else. I'll start my retreat. I'm gonna place it here so as not to draw them down deliberately. Wait over there. You can move forward over here. You can fight that seaplane if you want to. Actually, it's worth more points to not fight it, because if I fight and not kill, I lose points, but if I fight and kill, I gain a lot of points. But because it's going to crash anyway, it's just worth more points to not fight it. Funny as that sounds. And what was once a massive fleet, now it dwindles to only... I mean, I don't actually know how many they have left. Probably lander time. Probably time for landers, anyway. Gambit, fight! Okay, so they're pulling back just to blow up that with their war tank. I mean, I can't really blame them, but not the move I would have made. I hate that they're just flanking that city. It means I can't use it effectively to resupply this missile. What I really need is these units to get up there and make a difference. I can't make a difference until I get where I need to be. I just can't get where I need to be today. Not in the cards, is it? Oh, you need to resupply. You're also not carrying anybody. Okay, you can up here. Come down here and actually pick up this infantry next turn. That'll be good for you. Okay, 1,300 right now. Let's move forward in a better position. They gotta retreat. Right now, just retreat. Hold position. They're gonna want to try and take the forests. Of course, the AI wants to take the forests. Let's rest and repair. Do I build anything else? I think at this point I save up for carriers or battleships. Did they build anything? They did not. Okay. Yep. As expected, there goes that rocket. It's painful, but it's gonna happen. It just kinda happens. Back so you can start repairing. Fortunately, it's not really about getting out of there right now, so... Where do we place our units now? Because, like, without something like a carrier, I'm kind of dead in the water. I've captured everything I need to now, and there's nothing else really to do. Just take out what I can here, and call it a day, I guess. Well, I just camp out their ports, and that's all I can do from down here, on the ground. I'm gonna wait until I'm fully healed up there. So the sea, no point in building more sea units unless I'm building something like... That infantry there actually changes things for me. I don't want to land an anti-tank unit if there's going to be infantry there stopping my progress. I'll just build another lander. And then make something to stock it with. More anti-tank. I need anti-tank, and I need anti-infantry. Okay, they got rockets. I can't just camp out their ports. Not effectively. They see me. Still can't kill me, but they see me. You can pull back, you can pull forward. You can... what can you do? I guess I can one-shot gunboats now, which is nice. You need to retreat. If I try to move forward, I'm just asking for trouble at this point. I need to camp out their ports in case they start building stuff on them, which they will because they are trying to get these infantry off their island no matter what. But I also don't want to just stay here and waste time. Make sure my attacks, the things I build are actually meaningful and useful. I don't want them to take the city back. It's kind of a guarantee for them to take that city back, but I don't want them to have it back. Drop here, that's in range of their infantry, that kind of sucks. Drop here, that's not in range of anything. If I just try and blind capture, I think they have a rocket on that factory. It's gonna cause me some trouble, actually. Yeah, you can get a winning position, but closing the game out is tough. It is very tough. I can't help but feel like my position right now is not exactly a win. Double anti-tank on that lander. Tank on that one. Might be time for CO power soon. Maybe I should just be saving up my money and building something like cruiser, like carriers. No, I guess if I CO power now, there's not really much I'll be able to do with it. I can slow down the mech, but can't kill it. I can push forward, but I can't deliver a killing blow. Just a real rough situation for me right now. Yeah, I got a tank and an anti-air. Cruiser, it can't do anything. This gunboat's not going to do anything. I need more money. I need so much more money right now. I need this medium tank to be up and operational, but I also need it at the front. I think I've spent too much time pulling back and retreating. I don't think I've spent enough time actually doing meaningful damage to the enemy. And that's gonna bite me. Might even prevent me from getting this S rank. Fight where I can, I guess. Drop the infantry back here. Drop the anti-tanks over here. Retreat back. I'll pull out an infantry and then just save the rest of my money, I think. If that's what I do here. You just start moving you down around manually? Probably. I don't want to waste more money on transports that I'm not going to be able to use. That rocket is causing me quite the headache. Yep, there goes that city. Oh, the rocket's not on the factory. Okay. Well, shoot, if the rocket's not on the factory, then it's on one of their cities. And if it's on one of their cities, that means they're still able... Oh yeah, of course it's not on their factory. They're still producing units. Well, say hello to Mr. Cruiser again. They're actually in a position to win back the sea just with one cruiser, because the bulk of my military force is in these submarines. It did a lot for me, but now we're doing next to nothing. It feels bad to say it, but I think now might be the time for the CO power. Tactician is only as good as their intelligence. Let's get more intelligence then. +2 vision range and being able to see through hidden zones. Yeah, let's shoot that war tank, so that's good. No one on that city? Nice. I mean, I'll be honest, this is a pretty effective power when you can get it to work. A situation like this, but it's also just not usually enough to make a meaningful difference. There's an anti-tank over here. There's what? Retreat with this mech? Probably. Make him work for it, at least. Nothing else. Wait there. Yep. Nothing else to do, really. Oh, so close yet so far away from another battleship. Like, what do I have here? Okay, I know where their rockets are now. That's very helpful information. Those two forests are the rockets. They are going to commit everything they have to killing this infantry, because otherwise I'd cap the HQ. Can't cap the HQ with these rockets. Actually, those rockets are brutally placed. They both cover the factory. They cover each of their ports. And they cover that city. I'm an idiot. So what do I kill? Do I kill the medium tank? Do I kill the mech? Kill this infantry that's advancing? Do I shoot the war tank? I think I shoot the war tank. Fortunately, that's not all I got in terms of things I can do. I'm almost out of ammo. I don't want to build anything useless. I want to build things that are useful. I can just ride up and kill those rockets. That's what I need right now. Guess a medium tank. If I kill one of these rockets. Guess, yeah, that other one is gonna be in range for that. Okay. And then I think I have enough money next time. Okay, that one's down. Yep, they're killing the infantry, as expected. Boom. Boom. Retreating there. Boom. Oh, they do play by the rules, because that was not a submerged sub. The enemy does fall prey to... Yeah, this one wasn't submerged. It's open. It's available. Okay, I can see you. I can shoot you. I think to kill you, I need to do better than that. Kill that mech. Why did I do that? It was a pointless waste of a mech. Pointless waste of a mech. Honestly, this is the better position, the place to build a battleship. I'll damage the cruiser. Damage is all I can get right now. I'm going to take this position here and just blow that mech up to guarantee that I'm alive to hit that rocket next turn. Might as well scout out what they're building. Surprise, surprise! It's another medium tank. Ah, medium tank spam. It never ends, does it? Yep. It was a total waste to throw that mech in there. Okay, and now we drop the... Is that in range? 1 sec, before I make a stupid decision. Yep, that would have been in range. I would have made a stupid decision. Now it's time to make a slightly less stupid decision, but still very stupid, and try and take on a cruiser with submarines. Can be done, but at what price? Not a price I'm happy to pay. I'll tell you that much. Yep, the rockets cover from that angle. Tanks come in and actually deal some significant damage. That infantry's down. That anti-tank, I mean that anti-air. Anti-everything but tanks, really. And they somehow scouted that. How did they know? They didn't move any units. Oh, never mind. They did. Cruiser. They moved it right past. I couldn't do anything about it. Well, it's a bust. No, isn't it? One square off as well. Man, I'm not doing good today, am I? Not good at all. I'm gonna damage that mech. Actually blow that mech up, that's good. Back to square one. Back to square freaking one. Yeah, everyone in the comments who knows this game is going to yell at me for my awful plays. Oh, maybe medium tanks are the way to go. Maybe I just need a strong tank force now. Well, if I move to this side, their massive tank force is going to kill me. If I move forward, I mean, I'm just dead anyway to... everything else they got here. They don't move anywhere. Well, screw that noise. I can kill that infantry. What does that actually do to them? I can kill that medium tank. What does that actually do to them? Damage their medium tank. What does that actually do to them? Their army is just, for some reason, has all the income they could ever need. They're on 13 cities, I'm on 17. I should be beating them in the income war. Yet somehow they're able to make a freaking medium tank every turn. And I'm just not able to do anything. Probably because all my repair costs were too big. I don't feel like I'm S-ranking this chapter. I feel like this is a wash at best. And since it's a wash at best, I'm probably better off just pushing through, trying to get something done, I guess. When in doubt, something's better than nothing. I can definitely win from this position before the 40-day limit, but I don't know if I can get the S rank, because the S rank time limit's gonna be a lot more strict, a lot more problematic too. I'll just dive here because I'm cycling. Get the free, basically free kill on these medium tanks while I can. Battleships, that's what I should have just been building the whole time, just more battleships. Yep. Why waste my time with repairing things when I build a gunboat like an idiot? Okay. Well, that's gonna keep me from building a carrier next turn, is it? Yep. Just barely keeps me from a carrier, so I guess it's another battleship because I'm an idiot, that's why. Can you kill? No, you can't, because you're out of ammo. As much as I'd love to get that kill on the forward war tank with my rockets and keep moving forward, I can't. But we can get the supplies, and that's gotta count for something, right? I don't know what it counts for, but it's something. Salvo for 33, I can shoot for 68. Nice, that's a kill. Combined total of 1 kill. No kill. You can't even transport anything useful, not that I can build anything useful. I guess I will just float this lander around here. Restoration is 50% complete, fully operational in 20 days. Yeah, this is already well past the time for S rank. I don't want to say I've lost this per se, but it's going to be a tough sell. It's going to be a real tough sell. So difficult to just get what I want where I need it. Yep, as expected, they have things everywhere at every possible location. Maybe there's a vain hope that they'll just ignore my rig. Also, this T-port is in a terrible spot. I need more T-ports like here. Both of these need to be T-ports in order to be access that one. Okay. Wish I could just see into the darkness here.
figure out what it is I'm facing exactly. Need a better plan to beat it. You didn't get any single luck damage. You just needed 2. Like, at most 2. No. Can't get any today. Not getting anything today. I'll wait another turn. Yeah. For some reason, I have the hardest time taking out anti-tanks, and they just flew through them like no one's business. Yeah, nope. Not gonna build anything. Just gonna apparently lose battle cruisers to... lose battleships to cruisers. That's what I'm doing. That's my plan for the day. What's your plan for the day? Okay. I mean, the good news is they can't move through here. I think that's about where the good news ends. Another battleship and just keep pounding away at them. .105, nice. Take it out. Wait here, wait there. Wait there. I think now is actually the time to drop in another... Okay. So let's not do that. Let's not drop in another medium tank. Let's just flail around like an idiot and lose our one chance to drop in another medium tank. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds like a great plan. The news is I can start taking back this city again, unless they build literally anything from that factory to stop me. Which is about to be right now. I can finally park on that. With a bike. Bike move today. Anything to kill. I don't think that places my battleship in range of death, so let's do it. Unless they've moved their rocket since I've seen it, which would be unusual for the AI to do, but not unheard of. Okay, I think a 9 HP anti-tank is plenty good. Infantry up. Let's get something of a block here. Okay, what do you got now? They had enough money to build a submarine. After all of that, they had enough money to build a sub. I am not comfortable with you having that. I am not okay with you having that. I am killing that right now. You are never getting that back, good sir. Good day, sir. What's the damage on this? What's the damage on this? It's iffy, which means today it's not a kill. Yesterday? Plenty fine. Perfect kill. Yesterday? Like today? Not any guarantees whatsoever. So let's kill like that. And which means we can't kill that. Unless we use our battleship. We load up and can't unload because that's a bridge. We can unload onto it, but can't unload from it. We're just gonna wait around sadly. Send that infantry forward. Sure to drop it to the side, because if I drop it forward, the rocket blows it up. think that's it. I don't have any stragglers. I'm not building anything else this turn because I'm saving my money for units in good positions that can actually do stuff. Okay, they're suiciding a mech. That's a good sign. They must have wasted all of their money on that sub round and now have nothing. Get captured. Say hello to Mr. War Tank for me. General War Tank. I'm going to do as much damage as I humanly can to that War Tank. I would rather leave that mech barely alive than let a War Tank set up on me. Oh boy, you know what I have enough money for? A carrier. You know it's not going to be effective anymore because they don't have any units to kill? A carrier. Okay, and wait. Wait for it, wait for it. On one hand, one carrier could break this whole situation. Does a ton. Getting rid of those rockets. On the other hand, man, I have to buy a carrier? Kinda sucks a little bit, doesn't it? Wait there. The subs they can't see. Okay. I think we finally have the right factory under control. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. And that's going to be a wrap on that. Okay. That's the range. Let's stay right there. I'll supply up. I'll do it. I'll do it too. I think I won't. I move. Yes, I can. I can attack that with battleships if I scout it out. Oh, they don't even move it, so it's just out of ammo now. Well, not out of ammo. It's low on ammo. Fire on that. Circle this sub back. That scouting job is complete to destroy that rocket. There we go. Finally feeling good about my chances now. Only took wasting all my money on a carrier. It's probably never going to see any action. So I'm going to leave you there for another round. Yep, looks good. Nothing else for you to kill down here. Okay, I can use that as a valid way of transporting my units elsewhere. There's a tank and an infantry. Tank, infantry, whatever they built in the factory. The rocket there, and a mystery 5th unit. That's all they have left. All they have left. Okay. Start moving this one back, I think. Mystery 5th unit is okay. All they have left is whatever they built on this factory. That mech right there. And the rocket that I already know is right here. This should be game. I know the enemy is going to be able to find a way to move forward regardless, but this should be game. If I drop here, the rocket can't actually shoot my infantry. I'm gonna have to pull over whatever they just built to deal with it. There's a rocket. Okay, they just built a mech. That's fine. And what are they building now? Let's find out. Should I be surprised at all to learn it's another medium tank? No. Am I surprised? Not really. Okay, what can I do? Can I shoot? Where can I shoot from and to? Supply up. 56, actually 91. I want that kill. Because I want vision on their tank and rocket, and I want it to be in a safe position. That's the danger square. Everything else away from that is fine. We'll move on to this square. Oh, the rocket's out of ammo. Well, forget that. They can't actually do anything anymore. I ran their rocket out of ammo. Nice. Not that I was planning on winning, but it's a win regardless. They can't produce anything else. They are... They're done. They can't do anything else. Why bother capturing the HQ when crushing them like this is so much fun? We'll give the kill to the battleship. Battleships are good. Don't let anyone say otherwise. No, 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 no! Idiots, wretched, lousy, fool, incompetent idiots, all my dreams! We did it. We actually did it! When... only an A rank. Because that's speed right there. Oh, speed, I hate it so much. Power and technique were fine. That speed was what got me. You know what that means. Tomorrow is going to be another video. But it's going to be post-commentary as I just play through this map again, speed it up, get some post-commentary under it, so I can prove the S rank clear. Defeat is not an option, but first, see what happens. Retreat, retreat! All units retreat! When I find out who is responsible, I will have them executed immediately. I am the supreme leader of the world. I am the strongest of all men. Defeat is only for the weak. You're right. Eek! Defeat is for the weak. You're defeated because you were weak. And now you're going to die. You wouldn't dare. Actually, I would. Will wouldn't. Will would try to put you on trial or something. Will isn't here, is he? You wouldn't dare. You can't. You can't do this. You are responsible for the death of Captain Brenner. You killed him, and now I'm going to kill you. Will and the others won't like it, but it's what needs to be done. Stop. I surrender. I surrender my forces to you. There, you can't hurt me now. I'm a prisoner of war. Captain Brenner would never hurt a prisoner. It's murder. If you kill me, you're as bad as me. You'll be just the same as me. Huh. I guess you're right. That was for you, Brenner. think I'll see you soon. We did it. We won. War is over. We did it. Hurrah for Brenner's Wolves. Well, everyone, listen up. I just discovered huge stocks of the vaccine we need in Greyfield's headquarters. I think we can keep the infected alive long enough for me to find a cure. We did it. We did it. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, this is no time for frowns. It's over. We won. It's time for the biggest celebration this world has ever seen. Demorse, I don't think Will... He should turn that frown upside down. Oh, I'm sorry. Will, what is it? We lost so many people. Better commander could have prevented such losses. I'm just not in the mood for a party. I'm sorry. I didn't S-rank the map. I'm not in the mood for a party. Typical. If you were bigger and had better hair, I'd swear you were actually Renner. Lynn, we all love you, Will, but please stop feeling sorry for yourself. You're the cadet who defeated an admiral. I think that's good enough. What about you and Isabella, and what you lacked in talent, you made it for with heart and guts. You inspired every soldier to do the same, even those who never came home. That's what led to our victory. Not my tactics, not Isabella's whatever she does. It was you, and you should be proud. Let's go and have a party. Yeah, alright. Oh, now that's the spirit. Let's party. I've got a few classic jokes I've saved for special occasions. Now use Greyfield as a CO. Oh, we got the epic music back again. Okay. Next mission is a pain. The next bonus mission is rough. Extreme Edge. I don't remember this one very well. Oh, never mind. You know what? I kind of do. It's all that plasma. There's a massive chunk of cities in the center. And you just have your production on the sides. Back home. It's kind of annoying, but kind of interesting as well. It's one of those kind of like puzzly maps. Because those lines of plasma that aren't connected to any rocks, you can't actually just like get rid of them. So you just have to deal with them. But that's it for... That's the problem for another day, because next time we S-rank Lynn's Gambit. Thanks so much for watching. This is Mythos Zenith signing out. Peace, everybody.